How to set up a smart home on a budget under $200. How to set up a smart home on a budget under $200. Building a smart home doesn't have to drain your bank account. If you've been intimidated by the cost of home automation, I have great news for you. With careful planning and smart choices, you can create a functional, connected home for less than $200. In this guide, I'll walk you through exactly how to do a DIY smart home setup without breaking the bank, starting with the essentials and working your way up to a system that actually makes your daily life easier. The first thing to understand about setting up a budget smart home is that you don't need everything at once. Many people get overwhelmed because they think they need to automate their entire house in one go. The reality is that smart home beginners should focus on what will give them the most value first. Start by identifying the areas of your home where automation would save you the most time or money. For most people, this means lighting, temperature control, or security. Once you've identified your priorities, you can allocate your limited budget to the devices that matter most to you and your family. Let's talk about smart lighting, which is often the best entry point for beginners. Smart bulbs or smart light switches can transform how you control your home's lighting without requiring any rewiring. A basic smart bulb from a reputable manufacturer typically costs between $10 and $20 per bulb. If you're on a strict budget, you don't need to replace every light in your house. Instead, focus on high-traffic areas like your living room, bedroom, or kitchen. You could get 5 to 8 quality smart bulbs for around $100, which would give you a solid foundation. These bulbs work with voice assistants and smartphone apps, letting you control them from anywhere. The energy savings alone from using efficient LED smart bulbs can offset some of your initial investment over time. The next category to consider is a smart speaker or display device. This is crucial because it becomes the hub of your entire smart home ecosystem. A basic smart speaker costs between $25 and $50 and serves as the central control point for all your other devices. It lets you use voice commands to control your lights, check the weather, play music, and manage your schedule. Many people find that a smart speaker is the one device that changes how they interact with their home daily. You only need one to start, and it will work with most affordable smart home devices on the market. This single purchase opens up the possibility of adding more devices later because they'll all communicate through this central hub. Temperature control is another area where smart home technology can provide real value on a budget. If you have a programmable thermostat, you might be able to upgrade to a smart thermostat for between $50 and $80. A smart thermostat learns your habits and adjusts your heating and cooling automatically, which can reduce your energy bills by 10 to 15%. However, if a smart thermostat is beyond your budget, you can still achieve some automation with a smart plug. These devices cost just $10 to $15 and let you control any appliance by turning its power on and off remotely. You could use a smart plug on a space heater, fan, or window air conditioning unit to gain some temperature control capabilities without the higher cost. Smart plugs and power strips deserve their own attention because they're incredibly versatile and affordable. For $10 to $20 each, you can add smart capabilities to devices that weren't originally designed to be smart. Plug a lamp into a smart plug and it becomes controllable. Put a coffee maker on one, and you can turn it on before you get out of bed. These devices are perfect for people doing a DIY smart home setup because they require zero installation or technical knowledge. Just plug them in and connect them to your Wi-Fi. With a budget of $200, You could get 8 to 10 smart plugs and cover most of your home's controllable devices. Security is another area where budget options exist: a basic smart video doorbell or a simple indoor security camera can be found for between $30 and $60. These devices let you see who's at your door or monitor a room from your phone, which adds a layer of security without the premium price tag of professional systems. Pair this with a smart lock on your front door, which ranges from $60 to $100, and you've created a basic smart security setup. You could get a video doorbell and a smart lock for around $150 total, leaving you $50 for other devices or future upgrades. The key to staying within your $200 budget is choosing devices that work together seamlessly. Before you buy anything, research which smart home platform you want to use. The major options include Amazon's Alexa ecosystem, Google Home, or Apple HomeKit. Most affordable devices work with Alexa or Google Home, so I'd recommend choosing one of those platforms if you're budget conscious. This ensures that all your devices will communicate with each other and your smart speaker without compatibility issues. When you're ready to start shopping and want curated recommendations for budget smart home devices, you can find excellent starter kits and product reviews at smarthomeunder.com. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more budget smart home tips, product picks, and setup guides every week.